isn't it? Yeah.
All geared up.
What the boss are they? What the fuck? Like, you know? You could be like a little bit of code to kill it at a computer. It's a criteria.
Let's begin.
You're in for a little shock.
Harada. Shadow me. Witness the snow swallow.
Bro, that's so cool. Oh, this is man. Big fan. Oh, you know. What do you say?
Yeah.
Doggy dog!
Enhanced animal module 75. Stay clear. A spot of tea time entertainment.
Holy shit.
Together. Crystalline
Oh, itu
adagio.
aja rasa terang.
Pirouette.
Here, boy!
What a joke.
Oh, ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ എടുക്കും മിക്കവാറും എങ്ങനെയാണ്
Absorption test. Animo hypostasis emulation. How tiresome. Walk with the snowflakes. Harada.
സാൻഡ്രോണാണ് ആവശ്യമുണ്ടാവും മിക്കവാറും.
Let's begin.
It's dog eat dog! One down!
Swirls work too. Let's test my hypothesis. Crystalline adagio.
Holy. എന്തോ പറയാനാണ് ഇത്. പുതിയ characters കൊള്ളാം. എപ്പോഴും പോവാന്നാണ് വിചാരിച്ചത്. എടാ കിട്ടിയില്ല. പിന്നെ വരാം. ഓക്കേടാ കുട്ടാ. ഫുഡ് കഴിക്കണം വീട്ടിൽ. എടുക്കൂടെ? ഓടാ What's a feature of finally? Okay. That's good. That's good. Another picture under. Vale. Region. Let's go.
The day's finally come. We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya. What is she planning? And why does she need the nosies? Guess this'll be the end of your journey that your sister mentioned. What is she... Snezhnaya still feels like a long way away. Hopefully. But whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner, yeah. Anyway, enough about all that. We can't start the final leg of our journey with that kind of mindset. Just think. We've fought dragons and sea monsters, defeated creations of the gods, faced prophecies of doom and the threat of the abyss. Heck, we've even been to the moon! With all that experience under our belts, how can we be any... Sure thing! Now, stick close to Paimon, the best guide you could ever ask for, and let's charge straight for the finish line! Off we go!
What about me? Do I get a call out?
Columbine.
Whoa! Columbina? You kind of snuck up on us there. Don't look at Paimon! Oh, so it was you!
All your friends have gathered at the flagship. I invited Sandrone too. But she said she had to go back to... She had some nasty things to say about you before leaving.
She hasn't...
If they're heading to Snezhnaya, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people. Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in Snezhnaya. Our time working together was... not terrible, precisely. But we're on different sides. So when you get there, don't...
Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her. The attitude, the reasoning... Huh?
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her. As long as you don't make things difficult for both of you, you'll be fine.
You really have to read between the lines with...
Go on, get to the flagship. Today, I want to return...
It's definitely nice to be treated, but hopefully...
The moon of Nodcry will always give you a warm welcome.
അത് കാണിക്കുന്നില്ല കാണിച്ചില്ല കൊണ്ടുവച്ചു കൗണ്ടർ വെക്കണം എനിക്കത് പറയുന്നില്ല ലിമിറ്റ് ഇല്ല ഞാൻ കൊണ്ടുവച്ചു നോക്കുന്നത് പറയാം കൗണ്ടർ 5 കൊല്ലാണ് ഞാൻ കാത്തിരുന്നത്
Pure white as far as the eye can see. It's so pretty. Come on, give up.
നീ 3 മാസം കാത്തിക്കണ്ടേ ക്വസ്റ്റ് കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആകെ
Look, they look similar to the ones in Nodcry. You know, just minus the effects of Kuvaki. That's a sure sign that we're officially in Snezhnaya now.
bad.
treasure chest around here somewhere. No adventure is complete without a chest or two. Paimon got a mouthful of snow! Ooh, it's so cold. Paimon's gonna snuggle up to you for a bit to get warm. Hey, check it out! Those are bears, right? Oh, look how big and fluffy they are! So cute! Quick, take a picture before the moment passes. Right here. If we get any closer, we might scare them away. Let's see how your camera skills are these days. Come on, quick! It looks like a trick! Paimon's heard that Snezhnaya has loads of railway... Ooh, it's still... Oh, I don't know. Thanks for offering. It's hard to describe, but everything feels heavy. Oh, no need. Paimon's just... Yep, sure.
Quest. Sad I am.
Whew. Seems like the snowstorm is getting worse by the minute. Paimon can barely fly.
Literally ഞാൻ പുറകോട്ട് പോകുന്നുണ്ട് guys.
Oh, look! There's a cabin over there. Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
What the? Oh, wow. Baby.
What is this place? Where's Paimon? I need to find her fast. Paimon! Paimon! That's strange. Where could she be? I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon. Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside. Is this an answer from this world?
Stamina ഇല്ല.
says here, Kresnik's torch, civilian model. It's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay. Is this an answer from this world? What was that strange sound? I can't tell if... Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
Incoming entity detected. Authorization. Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. I, Gray, at your service. Last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... I was born to fulfill a... To this end, I must... Huh? Why is my body like this? Apologies. After a long period... Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But nevertheless, serving in accordance with my preset program. Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you.
Holy shit. Oh.
You have made a very Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. The name was Paimon, merely the tip of the... Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user. Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete. I need to recover my body. Retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow. I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered... The key right now is you. You may now execute the command, Demolish. Prime Ice Unit count has been updated. You may now execute the command, Build. Use it to create a Prime Ice construct to prop up the door.
Oh.
A reward on the road.
Scanning local environment. Exit. That would not be an efficient approach. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
Exactly.
Scorch and burn!
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, Build Heat Source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
Ooh. Damage ചെയ്തു. Damage ചെയ്തു. This is
Is this an answer from this world?
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
Mechanics of it. Yeah, they need a distance.
Kresnik Crystal located. The recent constructs you built provide. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short. That said, yes. Perhaps then we can warp. But for now, all you need. Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves.
Okay.
Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon. Go. Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison. Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2. Affirmative. However, that real-time environmental data suggests...
Paimon!
Oh my days! Oh my days! Oh my days! Piero, what the fuck?
Who are you?
Don't worry. She's only sleep. You must be the Traveler. Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm.
Oh, that voice.
You two must be very important.
Your eyes. Are you Conrian?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But it would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. We will meet again.
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. I will... Against the odds, your companion is safe and set.
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Paimon was so worried.
It's okay. Take it easy.
Pretty much the same as when we first got this. Wait, where did the Jester? The director of the Fatui. The Jester Pierre.
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might... Well, he was right about one thing.
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Hey! What the? Who is that? It looks like half a pair of goblins.
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you, my data
Oh, wow!
goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me
Oh, that makes sense. Anyway, back to the jester for a second. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And it was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced him. Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice with a really... And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him. And he...
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and Direct...
Wait, you've seriously never heard of the Fatui? Oh, they're like...
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged Paimon. New plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya. The jester mentioned that the snowstorm, being the work of a monster, is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnegrad, we'd still have...
Oh, well, it's really nice. We were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off. Just think of all the burning...
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. At this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, if, however, we continue onward... Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station. While it has... We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place...
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great point. Oh, come on. Don't worry.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, please call... Otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary...
Kecil. Terasa kok.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, നൂറാവത്തില്ല അവൻ കുറഞ്ഞു കുറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുവാണ്.
Please confirm when you are ready to depart.
പുള്ളിനടിച്ച ട്രെയിനൊക്കെ വിളിക്കാതെ ബ്രോ ഐസൊക്കെ പൊട്ടിച്ചപ്പോ ഒരു സാധനം കൊടുക്കും.
Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message. Brace for impact, friends!
Super. That train can fly, by the way. ഞാൻ മറന്നു.
How strange. Not only was the...
Yeah.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused by... Agreed. This... Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town.
Your data have been...
I can assure you, it certainly is. It seems our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. We have taken the shortest possible route. Rest assured that I will take user preferences into account.
ഓ ഇതൊക്കെ എപ്പോ എക്സ്പ്ലോർ ചെയ്ത് കഴിയാനാ മയില്. Strange.
Excuse me, is there an inn nearby?
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
Sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal.
Hi there. Do you know if there are any...
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik. I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something?
Why is that?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuja. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or... Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik Crystal in Snezhnaya. So, the Vetja passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption.
Bitter cold. So, like, it's gonna be a
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. Trouble is, if you...
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by 1/3 again? Even as you only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Since you insist on making me repeat myself every single visit, I will remind you again. There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik Crystal. You are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere.
What market? Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate. It's robberies.
Which is why the Snezhnegrad Veche passed a resolution to support border communities. Without which, you would... So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next...
You...
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a sec. We all know how cold it is.
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading. I even wrote a letter to confirm the Still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population, town. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. Only then can we sell the remaining crystal for household use, and in doing so, as our Fatui comrades...
That's right. Our
Tell you what. Listen, what we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use.
Fine. I don't...
So, this is Project Stuja.
You were looking for an inn, right?
Oh, Paimon's not a fae. Just Paimon.
I have a small place in Stratomoros, but if you're not picky, you're welcome to...
Are you sure?
All right, then. Hello, I'm Alosha. I'm a hunter.
Good to know. Yes. Oh, that's the new story.
Good to meet you. Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the system. Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too
Don't say that! Paimon's doing—
They aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. I do a lot of hunting, so nothing to do but sit tight in town. I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long— What? Your own train? Wait, hold on.
No, wait, no, net wait. ഒടിഞ്ഞ കൂടാ നീയൊക്കെ. പിന്നെ ആദ്യം തൊട്ട് തേണ്ടിട്ടില്ല ദൈവമേ. പിന്നെ
Good to meet you. Most travelers still.
Don't say that!
They aren't in— I do a lot of hunt, nothing to do but sit tight in town. I get that you're in a hurry. What? Your own train?
Oh, we got lucky and found it in a—
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in but to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act.
Huh? Wait.
It's a figure of speech. Shishkin, Mr. Positive Attitude.
Him? Really? Paimon.
Huh? You're coming with?
Huh. Oh. Okay then. All right. Guess there's no point pushing my—
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Yeah, easy.
Oh, a doggy. Oh, angry doggy.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out. Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected. We can't risk spooking our rabbit, but there's no telling which burrow. First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data. Shishkin's figures can't. Then, we get to Garin to catch a scent and find out which way the crystal went. What are you eating?
Oh, check it out. When you're all out of carrot. Good doggy.
A fellow dog lover, huh?
Yup. And rabbit lover. Carrots are great too, you know.
Good to know. Eat up, Tagarin. We got a lot of work to do.
The carrier issue. Okay.
Check it out.
Have this. Drop हो गए सब आंसर गेम ऑफ करके